Guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I'm finding it hard to believe that Thanksgiving is next week, but it is. So I have actually quite a bit to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna dive right in and I'm gonna start with two gadgets. You guys might think I'm nuts for mentioning this, but I recently purchased a Waterpik. Random, I know, but I am a firm believer in taking good care of your teeth, keeping them as long as possible preferably, and I recently went to the dentist, and I was lucky enough growing up to not have my wisdom teeth taken out. Like, I never had to go through that because I had enough room for them to like come in completely. So they grew in perfectly straight with all of my other teeth, and it wasn't ever like an issue where, you know, they were disrupting or crowding my other teeth. So I still have all four of my wisdom teeth is what I'm trying to say. And I was talking to the dentist and I was like, you know, I really like having all these teeth. I've kind of gotten used to them. I use them to chew, and you know, at this point in life, I can't imagine not having those four extra teeth in my mouth. And I was like, I really like having them, but I keep going back and forth about having them removed because it is a lot harder to clean in between the teeth back there. And then also there is a small pocket that like just a little flap of my gums that sits over like the bottom teeth in the back. Like it's never irritated or inflamed, but I'm sure that there's food particles that get stuck back there is what I'm trying to say. So he was like, have you ever thought about using a Waterpik? And I was like, no, I just always thought that was kind of a silly contraption. And he was like, nope, it's not. It's pretty freaking amazing. And I have to tell you guys, I floss every single night. I don't floss twice a day. I do it once at night. And I obviously brush my teeth twice a day. With doing that, I was absolutely blown away the amount of food particles that still came out of my mouth when I used the Waterpik after flossing and after brushing. It was ridiculous. And I can't believe that all this time I've been going through my life with still having all of those food particles in my mouth when I thought my mouth was completely clean. So is this kind of an extra gadget in your bathroom that you may not necessarily need? Probably. However, I can tell you that since I've been using this for the last month, it has made a huge difference in terms of keeping my breath even fresher. I mean, I use mouthwash in addition to all of these other things that I do with my teeth, but my breath honestly feels so much fresher because I think I'm getting every single food particle out every single night. And it feels amazing. It feels like a massage on my gums. I absolutely love this thing, and I will never be without it going forward. So you can get these at Target. I'll link it down below. Read up a little bit more on Waterpiks. I thought they were entirely unnecessary, but honestly now there isn't a night that goes by that I don't use this thing. This one came with several different like attachments too. So there's even like a toothbrush type of attachment that comes with this, and there's like this really concentrated spray that is for like deep pockets and things like that. It's just genius. Now there's a learning curve when you first start using it. You're gonna make a mess in your bathroom. However, the longer I've used it, the more I know like how to use it without water spraying everywhere. You can't just do this and like spray it. You kind of have to close your mouth around it and then maneuver around your mouth and then obviously spit. You will be amazed at the stuff that comes out of your mouth even after flossing, even after brushing your teeth. I'm just telling you. If you don't have one, I would really recommend getting one. I just think it's made a huge difference. So that's a lot of time to spend on a Waterpik, but I do think that, you know, like my teeth really are a part of my like beauty routine. I want to keep them as long as possible and do everything I can to have them look bright and healthy, and to keep my gums healthy so that I can keep my teeth as long as possible. Second gadget. I did a video about this on, when was it? I think I uploaded it as a bonus video on Tuesday. This is Rudy the Root Lifter. It's the silliest name ever for a product. However, go watch that video if you missed it. I talk about why I think this is amazing. Of course, I didn't use it today. It's pouring down rain, and when I took Stella to school, everything just went to crap. But this is an amazing hair tool. It really is. It adds this little like waffle type texture to the like under parts of your hair. So like in the video, I show you guys how, you know, I separate my hair and then I put this in and just do a couple of crimps and I'm good to go. Like the volume lasts all day. Actually, it lasts into the next day. If I wasn't someone that washed my hair every single day, I could totally use this once and then get away with like second day hair without having to like do this again. So anyway, I just think it's an incredible tool. It's expensive. Unfortunately, now they are selling this with like a little rat tail comb or rat tail brush and then some of those alligator clips, and they increased the price quite a bit. When I first saw this released, they had it available by itself without all of those other extra things for $99, and then I had a 15% off code that I found. So I didn't pay full price for this. It's expensive, but I would absolutely replace this if something happened to it. If I lost it, I would replace it like the next day. It's just been that much of a game changer for me in terms of giving me volume to my hair. I use a pretty low heat setting on this. I keep it at right around 290. That's more than enough heat to give me the volume that I need. I could probably turn it down even a little bit more, and I might, to see if it'll still maintain that, you know, waffle design. I don't want to say crimp because it's not a crimp. Crimp implies like crimper, you know, but this waffle design. I'll see if it maintains that waffle weave in my hair with a lower temperature, but I love that, and it is like a holy grail product for me now. Another holy grail product that I discovered is the Pureology Hydrate line. Okay, I purchased this in a set, which I always link everything down below. I will link the set that I purchased from Ulta. It's like a holiday set. It's 58 bucks, I think. And it came with this and then some travel size products. So the shampoo and the conditioner and then some travel size products. Oh, you guys. There's a lot of higher end shampoos and conditioners that I really like. The Macadamia Professionals. I use the Pravana as like my purple shampoo and conditioner. The Moroccan oil is really nice. There is something entirely different about this Pureology Hydrate line that it's just incredible in my hair. It makes my hair feel so soft. It, again, doesn't leave it weighed down. Not that any of those other products do, but it just, the way that my hair feels afterwards is like no other shampoo and conditioner have ever made my hair feel so just genuinely soft. I could actually just use this shampoo by itself and I wouldn't even need the conditioner and I could still comb through my hair. That is not something that I can say for any other shampoo and conditioner that I've ever used. Like, the shampoos are nice, but I have to use the conditioner so that I can actually like comb through my hair afterwards, you know, after I get out of the shower. With this, I bought the Lime Crime Unicorn hair color stuff. I'll do a separate video about that. But anyway, you're not supposed to use conditioner after you wash your hair, so that the product, you know, is able to like absorb into your hair obviously a little bit better. And conditioner can oftentimes leave your hair a little bit coated with product. So I just used this and I was fully able to like comb through my hair after getting out of the shower. I was really afraid that I was just gonna have snarls and tangles everywhere. Nope. This is amazing. In fact, so much so that I went in store and I bought the liter size of the shampoo and the conditioner. Yeah, I love it that much. I'm not even done with this, and it's insanely concentrated. Like, this will last me forever. The liter of the shampoo and conditioner will probably last me a year. That is how concentrated this stuff is. It's incredible. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be for everybody in terms of the price point, but dang, does it make a difference. So, also, I think all of their hair care is vegan, so if that's important to you, there's that info. Couple of skincare items. I did a review of my initial thoughts on the Sunday Riley Good Genes, this here, which I'm mentioning, and then also the Luna oil that was on Monday. I'll link that video down below if you missed it. I did want to clarify that there is, so in the Luna oil, there is blue tansy oil, which does have kind of a blue hue in and of itself, but in the actual Luna oil itself, there is an added colorant, and that is to help encourage you to only use it at night because it is a retinol type product. It's not something you want to use during the daytime, so that blue tint is supposed to remind you, like, put this on at night, not in the morning. And the intention is for you to, like, also rub it into your skin until that blue tint starts to disappear, which means that it's been mostly absorbed into your skin. But what I want to mention as part of my Friday favorites is the Good Genes. This really is a fantastic product. So many of you have asked me how it compares to the Drunk Elephant. I am going to do a video. I do think that they are two slightly different products. The Drunk Elephant does contain the BHA, which for me is kind of a must because I do have congestion prone skin. The Good Genes does not, for me, help with that part. It helps with surface cell turnover, but it doesn't go deeper into the skin to help prevent blackheads and help remove blackheads and things like that. So I'll do a video. So as for my own personal opinion on which one would I get if I had to choose, I would still get both. I still want to have both in my collection because I think they do different things for me personally. However, this Good Genes is wonderful for surface cell turnover and keeping my skin bright and helping with hyperpigmentation. I have been breaking out a little bit lately, and it's been hormonal. It hasn't been like any specific product that I've been trying. And this has really helped to fade those marks that you're left with sometimes when you have little breakouts here and there. It really has helped fade them very, very quickly. I really like this product. I think it's fantastic. It's crazy expensive. Again, it's not going to be for everybody, but the little set that I purchased with the oil and this in it, I think was a good deal. I got it during the Friends and Family sale, so I got it for 20% off. It was worthwhile for me, but this may not be worthwhile for somebody else. If you're on a tighter budget, apparently the Ordinary's lactic acid performs very similarly. I can't tell you that for myself personally, but if you're on a tighter budget, I will link the Ordinary's lactic acid down below as well, in addition to this in the set that I bought it. So do your research, see which one is worthwhile investing in for you, and there you go. Another skincare product I just wanted to mention really quickly. I actually opened this up about 2 weeks ago now, so I've been using this again for the last 2 weeks. I finished up the Dermatology Needleless Serum last month, and that had niacinamide in it, so I was taking a small break from the niacinamide booster from Paula's Choice, but I always go back to this one because I love the formulation of this. It's just the niacinamide in a 10% solution. This is what has helped to shrink the look of my pores significantly. I still have pores on my face, but they are so much smaller than they ever were in the past, and it's really due to this product right here. You need very little. I use this straight up on my face. You can mix it with like your lotions and potions and whatever else, but I just use it straight up on my face. I pat it into the areas where I have enlarged pores, and it just continues to make them look smaller over time. I absolutely adore this product, and I will always purchase this from Paula's Choice. It's wonderful. All right, let's talk a few makeup things really quickly. I feel like this video, per usual, is going to be really long. Couple of lip products I want to mention. You don't need both of these because they're actually very similar. I purchased these during the VIB sale. I do have a haul that will be going up for you guys next week, so you can see everything that I purchased during the sale. But I got two of the Hourglass lip stylos. The Futurist is from like their regular line that has quite a few colors in it. I'll give you guys swatches here. Futurist is a really beautiful mauve because that's what I wear. That's actually what I have on my lips right now. I do have a little bit of the By Terry Balm de Rose over top because I'm trying to use that product up. So this isn't like the true color here. And then this is the Nude number 6 from the Femme Nude Lip Stylo line. Oh man, you guys, these are beautiful. So Futurist and then number 6 right there. Oh, these are nice. They're really expensive. I think they're totally worth it. They're a really nice balm-like texture that stays put for a good amount of time. They really soothe and hydrate my lips. They just feel like $1,000,000, you guys. Plus, I love the colors. I'm really glad I finally picked these up. My friend Stephanie actually was the one that was originally like, you have to try them. I think she has Believe or Believer. I can't remember which one Stephanie has. It's more of like a peachy nude. I prefer more of the mauve nude, so that's why I gravitated towards these two colors. And like I said, they're not both necessary. They look extremely similar on the lips, but they're lovely. Trust me. This week for blush, I think I actually showed this last week, but I'm still wearing it this week. This is still available from Butter London. This is the Just Darling trio that you can find at Ulta. I'll link it down below. This is a really nice blush palette here. It does also come with this highlighter. I don't ever use this, but the blushes are really nice, you guys. So the Just Darling is 3 different shades in a, there's both a matte and then like satin type finish in here, and this shade right here actually just has a little bit of a glitter as well, but the glitter doesn't show up. Like, you can see it in the pan, but it doesn't ever show up on my cheeks. These colors are gorgeous for this time of year. Really beautiful. They wear all day on me. I have really oily skin, as you guys know. These wear all day, and they're just great pigmentation and really great quality. I don't ever hear anyone talking about these Butter London blushes, but they're really worthwhile checking out. And then this, unfortunately, you guys can't get because Lorac discontinued it, but I have also reached for my Rose blush. This was, you know, like their original blushes that they put out even before like the Pro blushes. This Rose shade, this has always been a holy grail for me. I have one more backup after this one. I've gone through several of these. This is definitely one of my most like repurchased blushes. I'm sad I can't get it anymore. I wish that Lorac would bring this color out again. They don't have anything in their new blush lineup that is similar enough to this to where I would be happy to purchase like the new version, if that makes sense. So a little bit of a bummer there, but I was wearing it, so. Bare Sensuals from Bare Minerals. I also have a review and swatches coming up of this, so I won't say much about it. You guys, it's in my Friday favorites. It's definitely a favorite. So it's gonna be a favorable review, obviously, but I've been wearing this. This is most of what you've seen on my eyes this past week. And these are gorgeous shadows, you guys. They are probably better for those of you that are in the fair to medium complexion range. They're just great everyday shadows. The pigmentation is really good. It's just perfect for an easy go-to makeup look. The brush actually isn't bad either. I have used it. I don't reach for it regularly, but if you're like in a pinch, it's actually a really nice brush to be able to use. So if you're traveling and you forgot like a blending brush or something and you took this palette, you could absolutely use that and it would be fine. But it's just, I love this. I'll have swatches and stuff in that review video. I think that's gonna be up next week. I can't remember. I think it's supposed to be up next week sometime. So anyway, there you have it. I really like this. Okay, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.